Hi everyone, welcome to the 6th video of my Endless Legend Let's Play, playing as the Necrophages on Impossible difficulty. So in this video I'm going to be continuing to try and pacify as many villages as possible and take out these Roman armies, and also progress my faction quest while getting my infrastructure up. I think I'm pretty much done for the turn. I added proliferators in there as well between videos. I've got a recycled stockpile I want to use. I think I use it on this region, Sedana. Just had a quick look at my... I have 6 different tribes here. I kind of wish I had a duplicate maybe, but yeah. Still thinking of taking the Silix. The boss wouldn't be a bad idea to take as well later on to give extra food. But yeah, we'll figure that out later. So Sedana should grow next turn. It's got a real lack of food actually, so I need to get that seed storage in. Well, it's almost finished. So let's end the turn. Okay, money's pretty bad, but I should be able to sell a forager or two soon to balance the books. They're not... well, unless I start getting involved in conflicts against another faction, they're not a resource that's infinite. But yeah, I think after I've taken out all these Roman armies and villages, I may start to go after either the greens or the blues. It's kind of a shame we don't have access to the pinks anymore because they're pretty weak. We've actually completed a quest as well. We had enough science, we've got an extra 15 influence from that. We only actually have our faction quest available these days. So how much, what are we earning here? We need 120, I need 240, and we get 10 a turn, so that's 80, 208. I may actually invest in some influence with some of my population, maybe. There's a small chance I might do it. Might be worthwhile. Right, Sedana and Oivin grew. That grew twice actually. So that's losing a bit of food, but it'll be okay in a minute. I didn't realise it could grow twice in a turn. I'm sure that was on pop 1 before. And Oivin grew to size 2, which is production still, so I'm happy with that. Let's get another proliferator out. Gleka made a burrow down there, so it's got a ton of happiness from those anomalies. So what next? That would take it to 70 happiness, so I should do that. I'll get that up there and I'll get that up after that, I think. So I forgot to move. Right, so this army can... it's just out of range of that village. So... yeah, I guess I'll go to there. I need 3 more titanium before I can lock that. I should probably bring some military units over towards that actually. Let's bring that to there. I want to move that Necrodrome onto that proliferator army, preferably. Okay, right, I think that's it for the turn. Titanium extractor, I'll move that up in the list as well. I've got a real lack of titanium currently. Oivin. Yeah, let's get titanium out there as well after the seed storage. And 10. Okay, so I think we just got a new proliferator there. Right, I'm gonna minus that for a second. Nylon grew. Okay, once I've got that village up, I might start to invest in food a bit. Dell's made a proliferator. There's one almost done there as well. Can't do those yet because I haven't got enough titanium. Don't want to lower... well, can't do a burrow yet or I'd go below happy amount. So how about another Necrodrome. There. Here, let's take those 3 up there. Right, both of these are level 1, aren't they? So I'll take the one out that has the most hit points. They can move onto there. So I can attack that village now. What else have I got to move? Right, just those 3. Got a ton of foragers there. There's a couple of villages there which I need to deal with at some point. There's need to get him out as well. Let's not forget about him. There's one coming there. Right, let's attack a village. Okay, so what do I want up in our list here? Proliferator. That one's got a lot of experience. The settler can go down in the list. That should be fine. Right, ready to fight. One of them's got an increased level, so he's a tiny bit better. Okay, now these necrodromes are amazing, but they're a bit light on the defense. They do tons of damage though. So do have to be a tiny bit careful with them. Let's move that guy back there. Actually, protect him a tiny bit better. I think I'll put him there on the forest so he's a bit more protected as well. Actually, that moves after them, which isn't great. Okay, that can move up to there. Up to there. There. And I can attack there. Attack there. Just attack him there. Attack him there. I'm not sure which one of these is the level 2 one. I try and obviously avoid losing my foragers, but it's not the end of the world if I do. Ooh, shit. He could have attacked my proliferator then, I was lucky. Let's move. Right, which one of these have been parasited? He hasn't. Oh, that's right. So that's the only one that hasn't. Let's move you back. Move to. Well, I move back to there. Keep the morale up. And attack. That can also attack there. Move forward and attack there. They've all been parasited now. That can attack there. That can attack there. Kill him just to stop him from getting near to my proliferators. Try and make sure I kill him. Almost got him, and oh, missed. These should kill him next turn now, I think. So he's on. I'll take off. How many hit points? 10%, so it's 11.8. Actually, it's not enough, is it? Right, so I'll use. That proliferator can attack him. That one can attack him. That one move to there. Attack that. That can attack that one if he hasn't killed him already. That can attack that if it's not dead already. Attack there. That can move there. Attack there. Attack there. I'll move there. Attack there. Should just be about enough. Assume I actually do some damage. Oh, he did die from disease. I'm sure my calculation was right, but maybe not. Okay, so That's 3 new foragers, 3 new cadavers, not quite enough for a stockpile. We've killed the village, which now means I can create another one here. Okay. I've got to move my population around a tiny bit because my army's too big and it's costing me a fortune. Right. So there's a village down there I need to pacify in this place. So all of that's pacified, and all the rest need to be. So let's bring that over to there. That's can move on there. That one can come up to Glesser. And yeah, that can come up there as well. I think I'll switch this over to another proliferator actually. I get 6 on the go and then build up some necrodrones. So what's money like? We're okay, just about. That's good, that's good. Let's end the turn. Right. Empire plan is 6 turns. Now we're up to 11. I think if I'm... Well, in a couple of turns I'll have to decide on whether I want to invest in more influence or not. If I'm going to get 2 Empire plans. If I was going to get 2 Empire... Well, I could only get 2 level 1s. That would be too expensive. So I can maybe... Well, get that one and that one. I think I definitely want that one this time round. I'm not sure about that one though, to be honest. Okay, I need a sell forager. So I've got 3 armies on the go. Which one should I sell? Sell that one. So it's 1 for 3. Are you all 1 for 3? Yeah, they seem to be. Let's sell you then. Can make quite a lot of money from foragers if you get enough of it. So this army I'll use to get that next turn. And going down there. Oh, it's actually a Roman army there. Now if I attack that, are they going to be in range? No. Brilliant. So I think I should do that. Oh, now they... No, if I move there... Yeah, that's saying no. Right, let's move that to there, is it? So village, you have to take out there, village there. I think we've done for the movement for this turn. Let's attack here. That's settler, obviously I don't want near the top of the list. So we've got 2 proliferators and a necrodrone. Right, so let's get fighting. Okay, it's these centaurs. Get a free counter. Counter attack. Fast. Good at attacking range units. I do not want them getting near to my proliferators. Range select counts for support and range, and they're range. No, they're support actually, not range. So the initiative isn't as well. That necrodrome goes after them. So bring him back there. Defense isn't particularly good around here. I think I'm okay with that setup though. So let's attack there. Attack there. Attack there. Attack there. You can get up here as quick as possible, which isn't very quickly. Does that work? Well, let's bring you up there. To there. That can move up there. You can move to there. I'll bring you to there. There'll be less. Well, if I move him, there'll be less morale for that guy, so I won't actually get that. Let's attack that. I can attack that. Maybe I should have focused those two on one of them to try and kill it this turn, actually. Oh, he's dead anyway. Right, that can move to there. Attack that there. There. Drone. Move there. That'll do. Okay, I might have enough for another recycled stockpile. It's pretty close to it now. Nope, not quite. So let's take out a couple forages here. Let's bring those there, I guess. So, and if nope, no movement left or that, maybe I should move that into the city, save some money. Let's end a turn. We can now make those highways. That's going to help money and science and movement around the map. Okay, minimize that. Right, we got attacked by those. We'll accept that combat. I'll come back to it in a second though. I've got a proliferator there. So, research. What next? Really want to get that food one up. I've got quite a bit of glass steel, so I want to get that up as well, but I don't really have enough titanium yet. Yeah, this is the food one I'm going to go for. Kind of want that still. How far away from this vortex? That would allow me to have larger army sizes, but I think I'm okay for the moment. Would make it a tiny bit cheaper as well. Even though I've got forages to sell, well, actually, when I get these roads up, I'll get money off that. So hopefully that will solve that problem. Construction complete. Tevan made another proliferator. Let's get you out and get that up and running. Nylon finished. Village. Let's put. Oh, I might as well finish that now. Actually, I think I'll wait until I get the next village before I put food here. Let's get that up in the list as well. I don't think it's much point in getting a road up until you've got two up at the same time, because it won't work unless it goes to another faction, but I doubt it would yet. That's what you get from them. Might as well get it up though anyway. Could get a Necrodrone up. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Right, so battle started down here. Don't have a... No, don't have that. So that's good. Right, I have to make sure I proliferate both of these. These are fast flyers, circular attack, range slayers. There's no good defense here. We have good initiative, so we go before them. Let's bring that to there. To there. Attack that there. Move forwards. That can move forwards. Okay. Thinking, well, hopefully that counts. Yeah, I think it counts being proliferated, even though I didn't do any damage. That guy's circular attack is going to do a lot of damage, but should be fine. Let's... yeah, he's proliferated and diseased. That guy isn't. Move that there. Attack there. I can move to there. Move up. Just put that on that and let it move to where it wants. You can attack there, attack there, attack there. Going to plan. Right, stack move there, attack there. Move there, attack there, attack there. Move up. Offensive, offensive, offensive. And attack there. Late game, the proliferators actually get really good at doing damage if you equip them properly. This stage are not that amazing, but the key thing for them is proliferating, parasiting. Right, we've got a stockpile. Now wipe them out. We have titanium now as well, don't we? So let's take a couple of foragers out here. And I don't need a hero or anything for this, do I? No. Okay, so Madman's Dream, we completed that. 160 dust. We have to get 150 dust to complete the next phase. So it just gave me that basically, so it's a bit silly really. We completed that, and we've got a new hero, Curtis. So he's going to be leading my armies, that hero will be. And we have to get him the skill of either fast healer or 2 levels of no idle hands. And rewards will be grass silk. Now this guy, he's very, very similar to our first Necrophage hero. His only real difference is he has better army attack boost, so he's going to be a combat hero. It's got a few. I think there are faction quests for him that I kind of need him to be a combat hero in the main anyway. Can't sell him. Now I should re-equip this guy with good weapons. I think I might wait though, because it's going to cost money, and we're not a million miles away from the next era. So I need to get either 2 of that skill or 1 of that skill to progress. So I'll probably be taking that first, even though it's not particularly useful. I think I could go that way around, but I don't think I will. Or even that way around, but that's pointless. Okay, so I'll have to figure out where I want to stick him shortly. Probably on this stack, since it's my best one. Okay. This proliferator, let's move, right, yeah, let's move down towards that village. Hopefully there's not like 4 of them in there. That can move off over here. I should probably, right, 139. Are they all one? Oh, that's got level 2, so that's why that's more money. I think, yeah, scrap. Get rid of a couple actually, save some maintenance and get some money. Okay. This proliferator can... Ooh, I can get it up to there already, can I? Right, so let's try and kill... I can't quite get up there. Should I attack that this turn? He's just at a range action. I don't think I will. Don't quite need to yet anyway. I've got stuff to build here, so just don't have to get those villagers up immediately. We've got 2 foragers there. What am I doing with you? I'll stick them back in here, save some money. Okay. That can go in a list as well. Okay, next turn. Okay, Burst Street's got done. Nice. So what's his happiness? 50. Okay, yeah, so that slick has crossed the border, so they can do that. Nice. 3 then. I've only got 1 proliferator, so this is a bit... What are these? Nidias. Probably will attack it, but I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to proliferate all 3 of them. Or might even lose a unit as well. Right, let's attack here first. Right. Okay. Right, he can stay there. I think that setup's fine actually. Right, let's attack there. That can move to there. Attack there. You can proliferate that. Parasite that. Oh, that's not quite in range, is it? Let's move. That's there. Attack there. That guy can go on offensive. Let's see how that works. That guy's initiative is actually better than my proliferators. Right, so I moved him there after he had moved, which didn't work. They both, yeah, that one's parasited, and yeah, they both are. Okay, so have him attack there. That can parasite there. Parasite there. Tell it where to move this time round, so it just went and attacked him wherever he was. Okay, yeah, that works for me. Stick them all on attack. Should be another 2 foragers. No stockpile still there. Oh, I do have one. Right, when am I going to use this then? Lowest population I kind of like to do, and the one that has the least amount of villages. That has a lot of villages, but doesn't have any up and running yet. I think I will stick it there though. What else have I got to do? Right, I've got to take 2 of these out because it's costing me too much money. I don't think I'm going to attack that this turn. I'll bring that over, get the proliferators to both attack that. Let's... Can I move that back into there? Yes I can, but I'm out of movement then, so I can't put it in the garrison. Let's attack this turn. Okay, this could be a good terrain for me here actually, maybe. Keep proliferator away from these, hopefully. Right, I can go there, attack there, attack there. You can just stay there. Can't get all of them in there. Disease will do a lot of our work. Oh shit. Lucky. They're pretty fast, aren't they? Right, let's attack that there. Hopefully I can move back. That can attack there. Is that parasited? Yes it is. That one isn't though. I think I might move this one, try and move this one back and attack there. There's no point in killing it if I haven't parasited it. Because then I wouldn't get a free forage. I'll only kill it if I have to in case of losing a unit. Oh shit. Alright, luckily not too much damage. Right, so I think they're all parasited now. Let's attack there, attack there, move back, attack there, and I can attack there. Okay, right, that worked well. Let's attack. How much hit points has that got? 17, should do 10%. That's not enough to kill it though. I can move to there and attack there actually. Oh, that's gonna die, isn't it? Because of disease. So let's move back to there. Actually, move that to there. Attack there. Right, hopefully I can kill them all this turn. Okay, die from disease. Yeah, perfect. Okay, can assimilate those should I wish, but I don't think I will. I can stick that village in the list here as well. Probably put it there. Okay, I think that's it for the turn. I've probably been over half an hour as well, so I'll have to call it an end of the video here. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.